Hey all, and welcome back for another round of HellfireComms Patreon TV comms. Today we're returning to Kamen Rider Double for episodes 5 and 6. You guys know how this works. Check the video description if you need syncing instructions. There's also unique metadata for each episode in there, just so you can match it up more easily to copies you find online. Here we go, episode 5 in 3, 2, 1. So, Neo, what's your history with tokusatsu? Do you actively watch any series?
Tokusatsu, I'm pretty sure I answered this during, our first thing with, the Sentai parody. But, I watch a little bit of Kamen Rider.
Nice.
I've watched a little bit of, Showa era Kamen Rider. I try to keep up somewhat with Ultraman. That's probably the series I watch the most. And then, obviously, I watch a lot of the kaiju movies.
Okay. Yeah, you're the kaiju guy of the group.
It's in my name.
Yeah, it literally is. If you forget it, what the hell's wrong with you, really? This is not the most entertaining direct I've ever seen, honestly, but the last one was pretty entertaining, especially with who got revealed to be the fifth fighter in Smash Bros.
Oh yeah, Cuphead, that was incredible.
Yeah, amazing. Like, this little indie company going from mortgaging all their houses to sweeping the Game Awards to being in Smash as a costume. Now, obviously, we are talking about Byleth from Fire Emblem here. Goody gumdrop. So, do you know the conceit of Kamen Rider Double, mate?
Kamen Rider Double. I don't know the central conceit. No, this is not one of the ones I've seen.
Okay, well, it's this dude in the fedora, and I guess his, adopted brother or friend, I think it's just friend, they make up Kamen Rider Double. This dude is the body, and the other dude makes up the mind, essentially.
Hey, that's from, that's Firestorm's thing from DC Comics.
Kind of, yeah, you're not wrong. Although, I'm sure there was going to be oh my god.
Gotta shoot up.
Like the Yakuza attacking? This is very rare to see in a Japanese thing.
Well, they don't seem to be using bullets since that guy... I don't think bullets explode like that. I think they're just using vaguely gun-like objects that cause people to just grab their knee like they got a bruise.
Oh, we're starting.
Maybe rubber bullets. But yeah, my experience with Kamen Rider is mostly Showa. And this, I can tell right now, this is not Showa.
Nope. Oh. Yeah. Boy, this ain't shit. No, Kamen Rider is not your dad. Get out of here. Oh, this episode is going to be very wacky, I can already tell. I hope you like jazzy openings.
Jazzy openings are fun.
Oh, that was random. Okay, just overtake the OP, why don't you, to advertise something?
I mean, that's what this is for.
True.
That's Tokusatsu for you. Actually, merchandise. There are some. There's the Ultraman series. Ultraman Ginga S has, I think, one of my favorite jokes in any of these shows, where the whole thing that is when they beat a monster, they beat a monster and the monster is turned into a little toy figure.
Yeah.
And they just look at the camera and say they say, wow, that figure goes for this amount of yen, and then the main character looks at the camera and goes, what a deal.
What a deal.
So affordable.
Oh, I just love how Japanese shows spoil the show you're watching while you're watching the show.
Yeah.
Alas. Okay, right. So boy A, boy B, etc.
So so I'm assuming this is 90s?
What, in universe or the show itself?
The show itself is 90s, 2000s.
I'll have a look. Kamen Rider. I'm pretty sure it's like turn of the century. Say Japanese drama series. This was 2009, mate.
Oh, 2009. Wow. Okay. Yeah. The Sarah Kamen Rider. Yeah. Fucking. You know what? Like, every time I've looked at a Kamen Rider from like after Showa, I'm always like, damn. Where are the bikes?
Yeah, kind of a little bit out of your depth. I grew up with Masked Rider. He definitely had a bike. That bike talked.
Yeah, it's like, I mean, it's like all the Kamen Rider. I have a friend who's really into modern Kamen Rider, and I'm like, and from what I understand, they've just completely left behind the whole rider part. They don't ride the motorcycles showing up are a rare occurrence to be applauded.
Right, you bastard. You're in this really obvious Japanese location somewhere.
I don't know, maybe they just, maybe motorcycle stunt actors just got in short supply.
Maybe. That's a distinct possibility.
Yeah, and, it was hard. Maybe it's actually kind of hard to, get someone who is both a motorcycle stunt actor and a martial arts stunt actor.
Yeah. Alright, back to the ass to do some. Oh no. Oh, that's just a flashback, okay. There's a lot of actual detective work in this.
It's nice. You're wearing a fedora, it's good that you're a detective. That's a good reason to wear a fedora, and there aren't many.
Are those shoes on the wall back there?
Modern art.
Yeah, I guess so. She is acting the fuck out of this scene. Like, even the girl's kind of taken aback. It's like, damn, calm it down.
This is a very fancy house you have.
Less a house, more an office, really. I believe in good food and a bed to lay your head at the end of the day. Also Kamen Rider, I guess.
I believe in Kamen. I don't believe in Rider.
Ah, I see. So, the dude with the fedora is Shotaro Hidari, the left half of Double, providing the body, except when changing into Fang Joker, where he becomes the mind. He's a self-dubbed, hard-boiled detective, and Philip is the right half of Double, who provides the mind, and so on and so forth. Now, this girl I have completely forgotten, by the way.
Pretty sure this is just Firestorm.
Actually, are there any Kamen Riders in DC? I need to look this up.
I don't think... What? Like, you think, like, Kamen Rider DC crossovers, or?
Huh. There was a concept idea proposed by Batman writer Jerry Robinson to Shotaro Ishinomori in '96. The concept was a DC Comics crossover in which the two iconic characters would meet.
I mean, Batman's met stranger people.
Yeah?
Met the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
I still need to watch that movie. Apparently it was pretty good.
I've heard. I mean, so is the comic, so. Batman's also met Elmer Fudd.
That one was pretty good. Trying to think of which Hanna-Barbera crossover I liked. Well, the Looney Tunes one with Donald Duck and Joker was fun.
Oh, jeez, I have not seen.
It's good. Ah.
I think you mean Daffy Duck, by the way.
Yep. Well, what did I say?
You said Donald Duck.
Son of a bitch. Well, they're both ducks. I'm a duck racist. If I recall correctly, she's basically the landlord of their office.
Oh. She looks a little young.
Well... Oh. He was stuck in a... That's why you don't take naps in a fucking bin, mate.
Oh.
Because he goes unconscious when the Shotaro transforms, by the way.
Gotcha.
Good old-fashioned stakeout. Oh no.
Oh, they're shooting the flowers. That's not good.
Go CGI thing.
Go! Get him!
I have gun. Gun will do you no harm. Or any good against other gun.
Gun will not do you good. Gun will not serve you. Gun is not marketable.
No.
Bat is marketable.
Kamen Rider gun. Yeah, it could work. I miss my hat.
Not wise to just do your brooding detective inner monologue on the balcony that was just getting shot at, my dude.
Okay, so they don't want the space station thing to be built. It's tacky, it's ugh.
That's one of those stories.
These are the bad guys, just in case that wasn't clearly obvious. This room is far too big. Like, it's just wasteful at the end of the day.
Can't believe holding and stroking a cat is considered a sign of evil.
Why?
I mean, that's nice. It's nice to hold and stroke your cat.
Evil likes comfort as well, I guess.
It should be a good guy thing, too. I want a good guy who just sits in a swivel chair and strokes their cat.
Right, just to bring you up to speed, the things that Double uses are known as Gaia memories. Through specific means, they enable users to either become a dopant, which is like evil thing, or a Kamen Rider, while harnessing the powers and skills relating to the aspects of the Gaia memory. They are distributed to the citizens of Futo via the black market by Museum. And, oh man, I probably should read that, because that's a big spoiler.
So what are the Kamen Riders riding? It used to be motorbikes, but...
The line, really.
Alright.
They do have a vehicle, by the way.
Oh, what's the vehicle?
I'm gonna go look. Just like scrolling down, there's like movie exclusive Kamen Rider and novel exclusive Kamen Rider. Because don't forget, Japan gets like so much more than we ever get for these things.
Oh, yeah,
Like
totally.
Stage shows and audio dramas and stuff like that.
I mean, yeah, cultural touchstone, and also, I mean, they just, they've got a lot more, just people. There's much more of a market for the more obscure mediums.
Lady, what are you doing?
She's being quirky.
Okay. For the last time, I am not your daddy. I am not paying child support. Please stop. It's making me very uncomfortable. Oh no.
See, this is meant to be endearing, because like she's drawing a Kamen Rider because she likes him. But you know, I'm conditioned by Godzilla to like be very, very skeptical of little girls drawing things.
Fair enough, but
Inexplicable psychic child was a very common theme of Heisei Godzilla.
I wonder why that thing looks like it does. Is it based on another Kamen Rider, perhaps? We'll never know. I'm just waiting for evil to slide into the scene.
Yeah, it is interesting to me. I don't know, like, I like just the whole Heisei and modern eras of like Kamen and Sentai and even Ultraman to an extent, and just stuff like I'm sort of wishy-washy on, because it's like, I mean, there's no getting past it. These are all shows for children. Whereas by contrast, the Godzilla movies, the kaiju movies of this time were actually pretty tended to get, well, they were never just for adults, but like they got pretty dark. And some, heavy on the symbolism and shit. Whereas Kamen Rider especially just got well, I mean, not like Kamen Rider ever wasn't in some way for kids, but they got more, heavy on like the merchandising and all that. Whereas, I mean, you look at Heisei Godzilla, the Heisei Godzilla series is, actually, like, pretty damn dark. Also kind of fucking bold for its time. I mean, that was like the 80s through the 90s, and that was just like a full, like, I want to say 7, 8 film narrative.
He sure likes talking about his Godzilla, doesn't he?
Yeah, I'm not gonna get a chance to talk about it. No one's ever gonna fucking commission Godzilla versus Biollani.
Well, so we'll see. We do take movies now.
We do take movies. But yeah, the point I'm trying to make is that I'm used to, when I watch tokusatsu, I'm not usually, the tokusatsu I watch isn't generally the stuff that's, explicitly for kids.
Okay, Neo. Oof. Look at Mr. High and Mighty over here with his stuff for young adults.
I got that all ages entertainment.
So just in case you weren't paying attention, it seems the kid is a dopant user. Turned to a monster on the ceiling. That's what I got from that scene anyway.
That said, I know Kamen Rider Gaim is written by a Mr. Gan Urobuchi, which confuses and frightens me. Considering that's a writer who is mostly known for writing extremely adult stories.
Yeah.
He's an I don't know if we're ever commissioned for do we have Magica on the docket at some point?
Just going off memory, no.
Alright, yeah. Well, anything Fate Stay Night, Psychopath. Well, the point is, he writes really fucked up shit. Like cosmic horror, torture porn. But there's just this one blip in his career where he wrote a Kamen Rider series.
Neat.
A show for children. And I'm like, holy shit, dude. I need to know what that's like.
Well, I mean, I'm sure, like, Junji Ito has done stuff for kids as well.
He might have. I know he's done that one, he's done that one, not webcomic, it might be a webcomic, but, he has that one comic strip series about his cat.
Oh.
Which is really good. Because, God, like, the Junji Ito art style lends itself really well to comedy.
Oh.
Like, look up his cat comics. They're fucking hilarious. Like, cause like, it's the exact same art style, but it's like his cat making like ridiculous facial expressions and him as well, and it's adorable and hilarious.
Dear, are you sleeping? Is the bullet in your back a mistake? Oh, so it was a husband's dream. Okay, she took over for him. Okay, she became a councilwoman. It's all coming together now. Basically, Kamen Rider Double is like Scooby-Doo meets Power Rangers.
I wonder what direction those extras were given.
Standing around in the background.
look like you're doing something.
Well, that's ordinary security detail.
I mean...
Oh. Memories of Dad.
What's she looking at?
She's just bowing.
Your
Yeah.
shoes.
Thank you for the head pats, Papa. I will see you when you are alive later. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you. Philip can basically go inside the Matrix.
Oh, that's wonderful. Is this like a cyber world, or is this like some mental landscape?
I'm pretty sure it's inside his own mind.
Ah, gotcha. So he's not entering the Matrix, he's using the Millennium Puzzle.
I guess you could tie it back to that, yes.
This is gonna be my new thing. Usually I used to just bring up, I would bring up an Orlando theme park in every comm session. Now it's just gonna be tying everything back to Yu-Gi-Oh!
That's interesting, like 7 degrees of separation, like, between Kamen Rider and Yu-Gi-Oh! Huh.
I'm sure that's actually not... that's gotta be pretty easy.
Oh.
I mean, considering like how Japanese entertainment industry goes, there's probably not a lot separating any given show, regardless of anime or tokusatsu.
Okay. So the Dopan is in the water somewhere. Oh no, she's specifically by the water's edge. This is terrible.
Joker.
Oh yeah, he disappears, I guess.
Hmm.
Oh wait, no he doesn't. Don't know why I thought that, it's just because he was bereft of trash can. Yeah, for a sniper, this guy is not very good at hitting his target.
It's not bullets, it's just spikes that explode.
Yeah.
And vaguely bruise. I can't get over that. It sounds like... it's like in a fighting game where like you just have like ridiculous, or just character voice lines repeat like crazy.
I love it, mate. It's the hypest part of Kamen Rider for me.
Oh, trigger, combo.
Well, actually, you remember Sonic Colors?
I have never played it, but I remember it.
Well, in the final battle, the whisper announcer is like, spikes, hover, etc. And in the Japanese version, it's the Kamen Rider announcer.
Ooh, interesting.
So like, Joker!
Joker Extreme. Oh no! He's cut himself in half.
And then he put himself back together, that's how it works.
Oh my god.
Huh?
Oh, those monster costumes never get old, though.
Huh. Well, so much for researching this.
Maybe go a little easy on him next time. Uh-oh.
No! Okay, we're just gonna stop there for now, I suppose. Close the video! It's spoiling!
Okay, oh no.
Oh, Jesus. So, your first taste of Kamen Rider Double, in which you mostly talked about Godzilla and so on. How did you enjoy it?
Yeah. It's Kamen Rider. I don't know. Like, it feels a lot like a lot of the other tastes of this era of Kamen Rider I've had.
Okay, fair enough, mate, fair enough. Alright, let's finish off this batch with episode 6. By the way, we do these in twos, mostly because we were asked to, and also because basically these stories are two-parters, for the most part. So it's like, if you do 5 and 6, you have this story. So, yeah, there we go. Here we go. Episode 6 in 3, 2, 1. And now, back to this.
It's always funny to me when an episode ends at an action cliffhanger like that.
Yeah, and then it gives you a
Because,
recap, yeah.
Because like it reminds me of because this is just sort of a TV thing. Because obviously you need to give the TV watching audience a reason to tune in next week.
Yeah.
Which is why every episode tends to have to end on some kind of, bait for some kind of cliffhanger. But, writers have gotten better at it over the years.
Mm-hmm.
But if you look back at, there are the old Rocket Man serials. You ever seen, the Disney movie Rocket Man? Live action?
Is that the Rocketeer?
The Rocketeer, yeah, the Rocketeer.
No, I've seen a bit of the movie.
Yeah, so those were based on old movie serials. From like the 30s or 40s, called Rock. I think there were. It might have also been the Rocketeer or something about Adventures of the Rocket Man. Point is, they were movie serials, which were these, like 10-minute short films that they'd play in movie theaters,
right?
Every few days, and to get people coming back to the theaters. But point is, to get people coming back, they'd have these cliffhangers. These were the first. This was proto TV because TV didn't exist.
Oh, what a barren wasteland!
Getting people to come back for serials was something that it was very new for writers. Getting with cliffhangers, and so what they would do is every single Rocket Man serial would have to end on like a massive cliffhanger, where you think someone's gonna die, and they ran out of ideas quick, and it happened every single episode.
Oh, that's a shame.
The funniest one to me is there's an episode where he's in a burning building, and we pan out, and the building explodes.
How's he gonna get out of this one?
And in the next episode, they just show him walking out of the building a few minutes before it blows up.
Okay, sure, why not?
That's my favorite fucking weak forced cliffhanger.
Oh, the full version of the song is so good. There's the motorbike, by the way.
Ah, right on.
Neo is satiated.
He's a Kamen Rider. Ride the bike. It's your thing. Don't forget where you came from.
How do you feel about the style switching, by the way?
Style switching. I mean, I'm a fan of Dante from the Devil May Cry series, so you know.
Well, I mean, because he's like half and half, he can be like Joker and like Trigger.
Yeah, you gotta get that style switching in. Style switching. You gotta love it.
Oh, yes.
If something has style switching, it's automatically fantastic, because that means it's inspired by Devil May Cry 3.
Oh, shush. Maybe don't pull a Padme and just chill by an open window, alright? Oh, shit, calling her out. I understand, sir, you are acting with all 10 of your acting skills, but I have 11. Damn. Got him.
And I gotta say, you were trashing on Byleth, but Byleth does have style switching. So that is basically Dante in the game.
Fair enough. Well, actually, no, to be fair, I was really, left cold by the announcement. I even stopped my reaction because I was just like, this isn't worth it. But looking at the character after the fact, they seem fun. But if you had to ask me if I would to change it to something else, absolutely.
It's the best character. It has style switching.
Damn it, he's locked me in a cage of my own making.
If something takes after the best game of all time, Devil May Cry 2.
Alright, you caught me, you don't need to rub it in.
Exactly. Oh, I'm making a very specific reference there. I don't know how many people are gonna get it. I don't know, there's a decent crossover with Gaming Bray on this in our audience, I'm sure.
Yeah, for sure. Papa sent this from the afterlife. Enjoy it, for it is the only trinket of him you will have left. Oh, I see it was a white lie. To save her daughter from processing grief in a healthy manner. To be fair, grief sucks.
Yeah. Maybe no one really dies.
Maybe.
Maybe Luke was right.
No one's ever gone.
No one's ever gone. It's funny that they said that,
Yep.
in the trailer.
Yep.
Because he was right. Because Wedge Antilles showed up, even though he was gone in Force Awakens.
Jesus. I just realised he has a little hat holder for his fedora.
You know, sometimes the fedora is not scene appropriate.
Heavy is the head that wears the crown, so I'll attach it to my belt.
Half-boiled versus hard-boiled.
Yeah.
That's a nice fountain. I really like fountains like that. They kind of have like a dome thing going on.
Well, Japan has like a very clean aesthetic going on, if you notice. It's either like crystal metropolitans or those really comfy, like, closed alley sort of like houses sort of thing.
Yeah, I mean, there are parts of Japan that are kind of dirty, but, yeah, major cities, major areas tend to be pretty, have that pretty nice, clean aesthetic.
Mm-hmm. Meanwhile, here.
Yeah. I'm always wary of, like, if I'm watching a Japanese thing, and, like, they've got, you know, they're in like a major city and they're talking about something, and, like, if there's ever a character from the countryside, or they go to the countryside, I gotta tap out.
Mm-hmm.
Because I know for a fact that there's like a 90% chance that it's just gonna become another fucking pro-countryside living propaganda.
Maybe. So yeah, this is a Gaia memory production facility, and I guess that's a problem. No.
So you noticed, right?
Yes.
Halfling Kamen Rider. Kamen Rider playing a D&D campaign over here.
Oh shit.
This is my... Oh shit, is this evil Kamen Rider?
Well, the one with the belt is.
Ah. Oh. Yeah, the other one just becomes a monster.
Why do I have to be the ugly one?
Ramen is nice. Really good ramen is always nice.
It's Santa Claus. Got him. It's wacky. Let me see if I can find these characters down here. I'm gonna have a look. God, there's a lot of Kamen Riders that appear in Double.
Is this a bickering comic relief duo?
I don't know, and quite frankly, I don't care right now.
Damn.
Okay, Nazca is Kirihiko Sodu, or Sudu. And let's have a look here. He married into the Sonozaki family. And yeah, he evil.
Ah.
That's about all you need to know.
I see, that was a fucking large fish cake in the ramen, by the way. Those things should be smaller. If you just have it covering the whole bowl, I don't know. I don't like ramen like that.
I guess she's paying for all that then, and then they're on their 8th. Jeez. Alright, so the hentai is within these walls somewhere. I have hidden it specifically, so no psychic can ever out me as a pervert.
They'll never guess that the only way to access the book they want is to T-pose.
Mm-hmm.
Boiled extreme.
Whatever that says, yes.
One day, we're gonna do like a Kamen Rider session, and I'll have been like, fucking going hard on Duolingo. And you're gonna be fucking amazed when I just start reading this.
Like, Tom, I know what henshin means, do you? Oh, Neo. Jesus.
Watashi wa Neo Kingu Gidara.
Oh, and here comes Tommy Lee Jones to cut another promo. Watashi wa Tommy Lee Jones. He loves doing commercials in Japan. I don't know why.
Japanese commercials look so fun. I
Yeah.
don't blame him. If I were a celebrity and I was getting clout in Japan, I'd go all in on that. I would fucking love that. Like, if you get big in Japan, you're set. You're set
Basically.
for your whole
The
career.
Japanese do not forget.
Like, they, if you get popular with them, that's you can just pander to them
Yeah.
forever. It doesn't matter.
You're in. Oh, he's telling a lie. He's being a fibber.
Yeah. That's the story of a lot of bands and musical artists, especially.
What?
who
They're
you
liars?
No, they get big in Japan.
I'm sorry. I think we got our wires crossed there, like a tentacle from a monster, if you will.
Yeah, it happens. All these shooting spikes, damn.
It's okay. He's dead. You don't. I'm your dad now. Oof. The force on his arm should have ripped that off.
You know, that only works if they want it to work. They only pay attention to the physics if it pays off dramatically.
That's true. Oh, fuck. I guess it's time for me to take a nap again. See, it makes a W.
Vaguely. Oh, okay, yeah.
Well, we're not getting that motorbike anytime soon, because it's lying in the path of it. Hello there. The correct honorific is San. Oh, she's gone. Hello? Well, that's ominous.
Yeah, that's not a message you want to receive.
No.
Ever. Like, even if it's, like, from... Like, if your fucking babysitter sent you that message, it'd be somewhat concerning. Nothing like good ol' Toku choreography.
Oh, yeah.
It's always fun, the way they move.
There's something, like, they get that, like, the Western adaptations don't for some reason.
What, in terms of action?
Yeah, just in terms of choreography. I think it's mostly, like, the framing and the staging.
The staging. Well, yeah, this is very, staging. I mean, this is very stage show.
Yeah.
This is, like, they move super exaggerated, because, like, they move like they're, because, you know, on a stage show, when you're moving around, you have to move super exaggeratedly.
Oh, yeah.
Because, you know, the audience in the back has to see you. And, they transfer that to, like, these, Toku fights.
Hello, this is Phil.
But I thought Western adaptations just use the Japanese footage anyway.
Well, there's some, like, obvious Western editions and so on. I don't get paid for this. A tracker. A very obvious tracker. Oh yeah, let that jazz play. Oh, fuck.
Shit.
Oh.
I can't believe I've been owned.
Is he a fool? Baka.
Translator's note, fool means baka.
Oh, Jesus. I am not built for running. Oh, fuck.
If only I had a motorcycle.
2009. Nice.
Hey, there you go. Who are you?
I don't know, Neo.
It's a question I ask myself every day.
Truth.
Although, I mean, it's not really indicative of introspective thought.
Okay, Neo. Learn when a joke is up, mate. God, you like Volk. Jesus.
Who are you?
Who? Oh, oh, oh.
Who? Yeah, see, I won you back.
Yeah. Don't come any closer. I will throw this ball threateningly at her head.
You can tell I grabbed the closest prop that would make me seem casual and aloof.
Yep. Nope.
Yes. You can't catch this ball.
It's moving too fast.
The world champion. Oh, fuck, where did it go?
Like, cut to him, like, scrambling onto something.
Okay. I'm gonna have to kick the back up and pulls out a yo-yo.
Oh, here we go. It's dopant time.
Ah, hell yeah.
Acting at maximum.
It's a lie. Nice. Respect the bike. Respect the bike. Oh, the booze will bring her back.
Him. That's a him, Neo.
Oh, fuck. I'm all crossed up. Trigger, cyclone trigger. You can't stop it.
Nope.
Pull my cyclone trigger.
It got banned online for being an unstoppable combo. No, this gun is my life. Believe in me who believes in you, who believes in your dad. Oh shit.
Oh, the Luna trigger. It's the power of the moon, motherfucker.
Oh yeah.
The beam curved. In the name of the moon.
Nah, bitch, you can't escape. She's okay now. Daddy has to go kick some fools. Ready to kick. Look at how cool Papa is. You're right, your real Papa was nowhere near that cool. Oh boy.
Second form.
I think he just warped Digivolved.
Oh, there you go. Oh, you can't fight the Toku CG.
You cannot. This isn't bad, to be fair.
Oh, it's pretty bad. I mean, it's a TV show.
I know, to be fair.
2009. But, oh man, that was not composited well.
Oh.
It's not as bad as some of the Godzilla CGI, but holy shit.
It can't bike.
Actually, Ultraman has had some pretty great CG. No, not great, but serviceable. It didn't look like this.
It's okay, Neo, we know.
See, this is a big part of why I stick to Showa. I'm just a fucking effect snob.
Maximum drive.
Oh man. Maximum.
If it doesn't work, just keep shooting them until they're fucking dead.
That's how you deal with PS1 graphics. You just overdrive them.
It's true.
That's a nice statue.
It is. Oh, plan foiled. I guess I was wrong about the kid being a dopant. I just wasn't paying attention. Oh, Jesus. Well, I'm out of here. Oh no. Yeah, I think the one we saw walking on the ceiling is part of the crime family. Completely separate from this girl. I was confusing the mum with the lady who works at the place. I'm a very casual racist. It's okay, I'll kill myself after, and then bring myself back to life, because God knows the backlog won't complete itself. Your papa is not a Kamen rider. Unfortunately, he is a mystic knight of Tir Nanog. That's still cool though, right? For at least 30 episodes, yeah.
I'll pretend like I know what that reference is.
Bow. Oh no, the secret pat! I don't think there's a Gaia memory in here that will allow me to do this correctly. Father, maximum drive.
Throw it into the lake and run. just fucking book it. The usual. He's got his hand in a finger gun state. Here's looking at you, kid. Kaboom.
That's one. Yeah, round, clockwise motion, then up like that.
Okay, no, she seems happy. No DDT.
Okay, but why can't you live with us? You forgot about that tidbit, didn't you?
Well, this counts as a bike. I should be happy.
Oh no, I'm feeling emotions. Promised myself I wouldn't do that anymore. Oh, thank God. Cool.
There we go.
Yeah, it's probably best if that thing wasn't, like, built, because we'll just be doing the same episodes over and over. So, you're a bad liar, but apparently a burgeoning alcoholic.
Not a burgeoning alcoholic. It's tasteful. It's elegantly cultural.
Also, it was probably vinegar, according to what he says.
Stuff's expensive, don't drink it all at once.
Nope. Disgusting. Nope, close the episode, that's a spoiler for next time.
Alright.
So, episodes 5 and 6 of Kamen Rider W. Has it satiated your relentless need for action?
It satiated my relentless need for bikes.
Why the hell not? Yeah, that was a good couple of episodes, I think. Gave me the action I crave, gave me the hard-boiled detective stuff that I want, and it's just more Kamen Rider goodness. So, thank you, A Frozen Traveller, for commissioning those. We should be back. Let me have a look here. No more Kamen Rider for now, so that's your lot, guys. If you want to see us continue, you can commission it yourself. So hit up patreon.com/HellfireComms and help support HFC today. We'll see you next time for another batch of Patreon TV comms. Bye-bye.